Alright, so today I decided I'm gonna try a new experimentation. Here are tomato plants. That's right. Put a tomato plant in here. I'm hoping that it'll grow, start giving and producing a little bit of tomatoes in here. Something good for the crickets and all the other little bugs to eat at. Also, a nice little snack for them to be able to eat. So this is Charizard's enclosure, right? So his is right in front of the screen. His is gonna get good direct sunlight most of the time. Then we come over here into Sunny's enclosure, and we got hers here underneath this shader, partial shade and some sunlight. So it's still gonna catch a lot of those rays even during the day. But hers is surrounded by, it's got the grass there, it's got like a lot of things tightly bunched around it, so the soil is still really well too. Now we also got little Chiquita, her plant. So let's take a look at Chiquita's here. There's Chiquita's plant. Now Chiquita's plant is in a well ventilated area compared to the other two. Theirs are squared in. It's got a good ventilation through the front, but this one's more well ventilated, full sun. And the soil, not so much soil depth though. The other ones have better soil depth than this one. This one not so much. And then we come across, and there's ODMM of course. Gotta love them. And then we come over here into Cuatro Cals cage and Hardy's. And we got one right here, right in the front. Got good direct sunlight, ventilation, good amount of soil and everything in a great spot. A little bit more humid right there, I can imagine. So there's that. And then we come over here and we got another one underneath the log. Now that one is in a shaded area, open, ventilated, but it's got it's gonna be able to move forward towards that sunlight. Soil depth still, it's manageable, it's all right. Lots of spread room, at least for the roots, outwards instead of downwards. But that one looks like it's in a well ventilated area as well. And then we come over here to the mystery enclosure, and this is what we're dealing with. Right here we got strawberry plant growing in here. Now this strawberry plant, I'm hoping, is gonna vine in, come this way. If I have to, I'll get some more of those mulberry sticks and branches and make it protrude this way so it can grow on top of that, come up towards the screen a little bit and go towards the back, maybe come off of that, and then in between all this produce some strawberries for the dubias, the isopods, for the crickets and everything else to be able to feast on nutritiously while the reptile is able to eat them. And then of course we got this beautiful new fern here in the front, looking beautiful, coming to life. I'm loving it. I had to turn off the pond for a second. I had to seal up the little plastic bend clips where they meet, so that way the water was leaking a lot. I thought it was kind of weird, so I checked it out, siliconed it up, waiting for at least later today, test it out, because I put it last night. And no, it's looking good. It's looking good. Those branches that Parthos is going to take over it, climb up on top of it. Hopefully these will grow all the way through the spring, the summer, and the fall, all the way around this. And then we're gonna ensure that it stays good for the winter. But tell me, who do you think is gonna be more successful in growing their plants? Is it gonna be Chiquitas? Is it gonna be Charizards? Is it gonna be Sunnies, Cuatro Cals? or is it going to be this mystery cage? Which one do you think is going to do better? Write down in the comments. Let's see who's got a better guess. We're going to keep updating you, seeing how this cage comes to life and the others. And like I said, it's to be able to produce vegetables and fruits for the bugs and also for the reptiles to be able to consume, as well as have a nutritional diet while all those free roaming bugs are in here. And so that's gonna help this little ecosystem become a little bit more sufficient. Hopefully it helps produce what I need it to do, and we'll keep an eye on it, you know. Fresh little idea that I'm trying out. I've tried grass. It has grown successfully out here. It has. Hold on, let me see. Let me show you guys. I'm trying that moss, that pillow moss. I don't know. We'll see. I gotta work on the humidity levels, but then we come over here. Let me move Chiquita's cage real quick. Come in here, and as you can see, the grass was growing in here. It was growing really well, actually. I had to be trimming it. Look, we actually have a green leaf already starting up, coming back already. Some green patches. So I already know that grass can grow out here. So I know that vegetables and fruits can grow out here. So I'm trying it in here, seeing how it do. So let me know. Maybe you guys want to try it out here in Texas. I know that I can do it, so I'm going to try it out and you guys can enjoy the ride. Alright, let's say good morning to Sunny. You know, she always out. Her and Chiquita. And I think Cuatroca's out, but I haven't seen Charizard. But everybody else is. Alright, well, like I said, like, follow, share, subscribe. Let me know whose enclosure is going to grow their live plant a lot better than the others. And I told you already about the specs of their soil and their locations. So tell me what you think.